George Mudachi. I am still George. We share a name. George Mudachi is my namesake. He's a youth that is going to help me articulate some of these issues that diaspora is facing. If you came here on behalf of diaspora, this moment here is why you are here. This is a very serious topic. This is a serious moment, and I will ask for your indulgence in paying attention, in being listening, and I will also let you know that this is the section that is not timed. Therefore, I will have my good namesake, Mr. Mudachi, speaking about investment opportunities that can be articulated by diasporians in the interest of Kenya. After that, he will be followed by a young Turk, Brian Kibet, will follow him to articulate some of the corporations that can really bring development to our country. I will then come back and combine the overall statement regarding how we as diasporians could benefit from you and could also give you back some benefit. Already you know the remittal. We will sing that word remittal until, I don't know when, but it's being threatened. Those factors threatening remittals, I will come back and will articulate them. Without any further ado, you will hear me, Mr. Mudachi, the floor is yours, and then call Mr. Kibet to come.
Thank you. Azimio! I can't hear you. Azimio! Thank you. I'm going to be very brief, and I will leave the rest to Dr. Omburo. Before I continue, I want to take this opportunity to thank Governor Wycliffe Ambetsa Oparanya. Somebody talked about healthcare. Governor, you have done a very good job at Kakamega Referral Hospital. Thank you very much. I'm one of those people who was paying those 300,000, 400,000, but somebody told me, try Kakamega Referral Hospital. And when I tried, I don't pay even 2,000 shillings. So if you are here, you are paying those bills, go to Kakamega Referral Hospital. Those are some of the benefits of devolution that were brought about by His Excellency Prime Minister Raila Odinga. Briefly, Mr. Prime Minister, we are honored to have you here tonight, just a few months before you are sworn in as the 5th President of the Republic of Kenya. And the rest of the distinguished guests, we welcome you. I will not even read the speech. I just want to state that, Your Excellency, last year, Kenyans in the diaspora, they remitted close to 420 billion Kenya shillings. And these remittances keep growing and growing. We are not seeing any form of organized way of these investments and these inflows coming to Kenya. We need some proper investment policies, Your Excellency. We need proper legislation to guard against investments, losing our investments through impropriety. Mostly the Ministry of Lands. These diasporians are losing a lot of money through the Ministry of Lands. They are buying land, and we find that the land has been bought by 3 different people. And we don't even have time to follow up. We end up losing that land, Your Excellency. Bring up proper policies to guard our investment, and you are going to see those investments doubling. Lastly, Your Excellency, before you, we have got very smart brains. We have doctors, we have lawyers, we have engineers, we have academicians. I know you are going to be sworn in on the 9th of August. You are going to take over. Please remember these people in your government. Thank you very much. I want to welcome Brian Kilong, please.
Thank you, George, and thank you, everyone. Honorable Prime Minister, Honorable Martha Karua, governors present, Professor. I'm talented with a voice if I decide to shout, my brother. But for those who can't hear me, let me speak louder. Honorable Prime Minister, Honorable Martha Karua, Dr. Sally Koskei, Governor Present, Professor Mtua, distinguished Honorable, the Honorable one, and ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. This afternoon, I come here honored to speak to the next government about one thing and one thing only. This, Mr. Prime Minister, is a very unique constituency that comes here not to ask for what you can do for them, but what we can do together. And in the words of J.F. Kennedy in 1961, he said, "Ask not what you can do for your country, but what you can do for your country." Ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country, pardon me. So right here, we are not coming here with a begging bowl. We are coming here with quality that we want to give back to our country. We are here to cooperate, not to beg. I've been asked by the committee to speak about one thing, which is jobs. This is not rocket science. This is not genius stuff. This is basic stuff. Law of supply and demand. We have a country that has a surplus of labor, a surplus of experts in Kenya. We have a country here that has a deficit of labor and experts. It goes without saying that we can supply that labor. Our detractors say that, what about brain drain? I'm saying the fact that we have people with PhDs, people with master's degrees, riding border borders as my number, that is enough brain drain. If we can take those experts and come to this country, there will be a value to their families and a value to the country. Most of the money that we send back home goes to healthcare and basic stuff like food. Where is the gap? How can our money go back to Kenya and help the country? Because I said we do not come here with a begging bowl, we come here with solutions. I have a solution. I propose solution number 1, vote Raila. Raila is a diasporan. Raila lived abroad. First by circumstance, second by choice. I don't know the order, sir, but you know the order better. You have lived away from home. You know the opportunities and you know the challenges. If we form policies with government, the US already has formed policies. It says it wants experts in healthcare, wants experts in agriculture, and it wants experts in IT. We have a surplus of that. The only gap we have is leadership. If we get it right, we can change our country from poverty into prosperity. I will not tire this audience with a long speech. I will cut it short. But I want to promise this, that the team here is formulating a document that we will present to you after your inauguration. You are speaking here with people who have the capacity and the expertise to present that document to you for implementation. Thank you so much, all of you, for listening to me.
You heard that, did you? Was it clear? Let me summarize. diminishing return from remittals. Our children will no longer remit the amount of money we are currently doing. We are happy we are now sending billions. It will be no more. How do we recover that? You tell me. We have surplus of IT. The new technology allows you to work from the comfort of your home. Why can't that home be Kenya? Why can't those punching keyboards? You tell me. We have surplus of IT. The new technology allows you to work from the comfort of your home. Why can't that home be Kenya? Why can't those punching... You heard that, did you? Was it clear? Let me summarize. Diminishing return from remittals. Our children will no longer remit the amount of money we are currently doing. We are happy we are now sending billions. It will be no more. How do we recover that? You tell me. We have surplus of IT. The new technology allows you to work from the comfort of your home. Why can't that home be Kenya? Why can't those